Hello everyone, myself Amit Kumar Mane, founder Global Pharma Group. So today we are going to discuss all about what are the things which is very important for any retail pharmacist that prevent you to shut down your store. Yes, recently there is a FDA visit to one retail store and they found the spurious drug in the retail store called Cetaphil. The same packaging but the different company manufacturing, it is spurious drug, and that is why it shut down the stores. Even lot more time FDA inspect your premises but they found you are not following the guidelines and they immediately shut down your store or even provide you the warning as well. So as a retail pharmacist, it is your responsibility to follow all the FDA guidelines, and here are few things which is very important for you to make a practice better. Okay, and so that you can grow your store without any tension. Let's start. In this video I'm going to discuss everything. The first thing, as I say earlier, spurious drug. Don't purchase any medicine from unauthorized distributor. If you purchase that and it is a spurious drug or any adulterated medicines or content, then it might cause the damage to the health of the peoples as well. So it is again your responsibility, and immediately your store can be shut down by visiting the FDA. Okay, it is not like when visiting FDA only maintain. No, throughout your practices you have to maintain everything so that you can also be a responsible pharmacist to take care of the people's health. Then the next one is don't dispense any medicines without prescription, which is under the schedule medicines, schedule H, schedule H1. So because these are like the medicines which are sold under supervision of the medical practitioner, okay, especially in the antibiotics drugs, and hence these drugs can't be sold over the counter. So if you found that you are selling antibiotics over the counter, your license can be suspended immediately by FDA officers. Next one, your pharmacy can't be run without a pharmacist. The license says to whom you are starting your pharmacy. If that person is not present during FDA inspection, your store can be immediately shut down. Then you can't sold any expired medicines anytime. If you found, your store can be shut down. Then the next one, you have to maintain all the temperature of the medicines, whichever it is injectable, TT injection or even vaccines or any formulation which has to be maintained under certain temperature. You have to maintain that temperature. Then if you don't maintain the schedule register, okay, FDA can warn you, because it might get suspended as well, because it is the schedule registers, means the medicines, the detail of the medicine which are sold under prescription, to whom you are given, what is the batch number, when you are given, what is the expiry, everything you need to showcase to the FDA officer. Okay, then the next one, you have to maintain all the bills on the sequences, okay, so that they can match with your schedule book as well, so that you can even do the cross check. Even FDA inspector can cross check, they can't find any discrepancy. But if they find any mismanagement, for example, you purchase 5 bottles of one antibiotic, okay, but you sold 2 bottle, 3 bottle is remaining, but you doesn't have any record of that, so it means it is a mismatch and you will get a warning from the FDA itself. And again, don't sold any physician sample. Physician sample means the medical representative sample who are given to the physician for just checking the product's quality, but you can't able to sold. You don't actually purchase or you don't put in your store, otherwise your license can be suspended. So these are the few things which is very important for all retail pharmacists to practice better. But you need to know the all FDA guidelines first of all. If you don't know, they check your FDA website, they will told you. Next thing, you have to again purchase a software to know more, because basically that software will tell you the scheduled medicines, even expired medicines, and lot of few more features are also there which are helpful for your business. Then you need to know the medicines, the categories, okay, and even the updates. For example, recently government removed the syrup world from the schedule K, which is over the counter, so you can't sold syrup over the counter now. So these are the few updates you need to know, and accordingly you can apply in your ready practice. Okay, so that is why these are very important thing you keep in mind and do the safe practice and grow your business. But if you want to know more about the retail pharmacy business management, if you want to grow your pharmacy shops, if you want to start your pharmacy shop, we are going to help you through our 9-day workshop on pharma retail business management, where we teach you everything related to the basics, like how to start, what are the documentation, approval part, how to purchase, how to maintain the expiry, how to read the prescription, everything from the scratch itself. To know more, just fill the Google form given in the description, or you can call to this number. Thank you for watching this video. FDA guidelines. Do follow FDA guidelines, do safe practice and grow your business. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you all the best.